Hello and welcome to this edition of Chanka News Network. Much like last week, there's not much general news this week. However, there is one thing that Ubisoft changed with no warning. The price of seasonal bundles was raised for non-season pass holders. Its EP commented on the post saying that they were trying to align prices across all bundles between Renown and credits. I personally think that this is a good thing, as it looks really unprofessional to have two things that are pretty much the exact same, but they cost different prices. However, I do think that Ubisoft should have announced this way before the update, and at least it should have been in the patch notes. And that's it for general, so we'll go straight into esports, and there's quite a bit of news for that. The Pro League schedule and lineup has been announced. It will start on Monday 12th of March at 5pm PST, with Evil Geniuses facing Rodin, followed by Space Station Gaming facing Era. On the 14th at 6pm Brazil time, Black Dragons will face Red Candice, followed by Team 1 and BootKamping facing off against each other. Then in EU on the 15th at 7pm CET, Penta will face Vitality, and that will be followed by Team Oplon against Team Millennium. A new season of BR6 has been announced, this time with a new round-robin format. The new season that will begin on March 11th will see every team face off against each other. The top 4 teams will then go through to the finals, with the first seed going straight to the grand final, whilst the other 3 seeds must battle it out in order to make it there. This is an interesting way to do the finals. I'd like to know what you guys think about it. 2 more Dreamhack games were announced this week. Siege will be participating in Dreamhack Austin on June 3rd to the 5th, and one in Sweden, which is November 30th to December 3rd. And this one I can't pronounce, but I think it's usually called Dreamhack Winter. And then there is already the announced Valencia. There is still one left to be announced, which will take place in early 2019. The organisation 1UP Esports has had to drop their Challenger League team, as one of the rules in the ESL rulebook is that one organisation cannot have 2 teams in the same region. There are rumours that the Pro League team will leave the org, which will allow 1UP to pick their Challenger team back up. And the Swedish team that formed off the back of I Don't Know have been picked up by Digital Chaos, an organisation that is known for its success in Dota. In the ANZ region, Mindfreak dropped their entry fragger Kings due to his performance and team issues. He has now joined SYF Gaming, and it's not confirmed yet, but Neo is the rumoured replacement for Kings, and he at the moment plays for Atletico. The ANZ Cup ended last week with the LAN finals between Mindfreak and Darksided. Mindfreak almost won a 15-0 game, but in true Mindthrow fashion, they threw the last match, making it 15-1. This is still, however, an impressive score, and after their performance at the Invitational, they really solidify themselves as first in the region. In the Russian Championship finals, that were also last week, the Huskies made it through to the end along with Room Factory. The Huskies started the grand finals off strong, taking a few rounds from Room Factory, but the momentum died off and Room Factory ended up winning the 2-0. Nox Gaming have left their organisation to join BootKamp Gaming, and BootKamp Gaming are known in the Latin region of the CSGO scene. Moving on to fashion news. Some upcoming Elite skins have been leaked. IQ's Elite is interesting, to say the least. It's her doing some kung fu moves, sort of similar to Kat, but she doesn't have a knife and she's moving around the screen a lot more. Valkyrie's, I feel, doesn't fit. She's walking around the other operators taking pictures of them. She then takes a picture of the camera, flashing the screen to white as it fades out. I personally don't like either of these animations. I think they're a bit goofy and I feel that they're misplaced in Siege. With the new update, a bunch of skins were added. I'm not going to comment on them all because there are tons and you'll see them scrolling through in the background. But I will say that I really like the new skin for the Vector. I think so far out of the new ones, that's probably my favourite. And as well as this, we have 2 new birthday charms for Blackbeard and Jaeger. Instead of it being the usual medal, it is 2 dog tags, one with his operator logo and the other with their name and date of birth on it. The challenges are a little bit different this time, with Blackbeard's being destroy enemy equipment and Jaeger's being destroy attackers' drones. It's still an easy challenge, but I find it a little bit more fun than just play them and win. And that's it for this week. If there's anything I missed, or if you have any feedback, let me know in the comments. And as always, remember,
that Chanka will always stand by you.